cuppa, share the stream, and get comfy. It's nearly time!
Papers trimmed and ribbons rolled, stories waiting to be told. Late night fun, we're feeling fine. Glue dots ready, it's crafting time. So grab your glitter, join the chat, 'cause Adam's where the magic's at. From Facebook, YouTube, streaming wide, the Craft O'Clock crew by Adam's side. Late night laughs and giveaways, crafty fun in every face. We're crafting dreams beneath the light. Stay tuned, it's light night. Cat's checking the feed. 1.5, we're nearly there. Let's make the craft world come alive. Tag your friends, invite them too. The Craft O'Clock family's waiting for you. Paints and papers, glitter and glue. It's almost time for something new. You know the drill. Share the stream, hit that heart, and grab a biscuit. 60 seconds, lights aglow. Adam's ready for the show. Crafters laughing far and near. It's Craft O'Clock, the night is here. Hold your scissors, count with me. Crafty fun on your TV. Cool gun girls and paper boys. Late night crafting, time to shine. The countdown's yours and mine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Craft O'Clock.
Here we go. Thank you. Good evening. Good evening, one. Good evening, all. How are we? Are you good? Are you well? Me again. You must be sick of me this week. You've had me since Saturday. Oh, you must be sick of me. Sick of me, you must. Well, good evening. If you've come over from the main channel, thank you to Hayley. What's the big circle about? The big colour wheel about on the TV? I've not seen that before. I've just been watching here on the laptop. What's all that about? That's all new. Very new. Very, very new. It's nice, though. It sort of shows off your complexion, does it not? The colours that you can wear and you can't wear. I like it. I hope we're all good and well. Let's do a quick rock. I'm not going to lie. Quite nervous about tonight. A little bit nervous is what I am. For the sheer fact that I just hope it works. We have backup, old school backup, but I just hope it works. I really, really do. All you need, though, is a pen and paper. Go and get that now. If you've not got a pen or a pen or a pencil, a jotter, whatever, you just need a little bit of paper and a pen is all you're going to need for this evening. That is it. Let's do a quick roll call. Susan, hi Q and C. I don't know who Q and C are. I think it's Quiz O'Clock. Looking forward to this. So am I if it works. So am I, Sue. She's just finished a wrapping. Artwen, how are you? I hope you're good and well. Antonia, good evening. Dave, good evening. Oh, I've got big news as well. Lisa, good evening. I hope you're good and well. Joe Venston's here. Good evening, Joe. Still got the bow on. Still got the bow on. Oh, I think I'm allowed to say this. I'm going to say it. I've got two things to tell you. If you're after a storage unit, I should have told you this the other night and I totally forgot. If you go to Joe's website, so if you go direct to Storage for Crafts, you can get 15% off by using Adam15. There's a code there. Use Adam15 and you get 15% off. Doesn't work on the Hobby Maker page, just works on Joe Direct. Looking forward to this from Kay. Julie's in as well. I'm not going to put all your names on the screen, otherwise we're going to be here forever. Where did I get to? Julie's in. Linda's here. I got your email, Linda. I emailed you back for this. It's still on my desk. For the book we made last night. Where is it? And I also cut everything out for you. So that's winging its way to you Monday. That'll be sent. Monday. Who else we got in here? Linda Stevens is in. Jane's here. Lucy's here. And Amy's here. Good old Amy from Hunky Dory's in as well. Good evening. Phil's in. Nikki's in, who makes amazing fudge. If you want fudge, Nikki's the place to go. Sheila's in. What could go wrong? I know, Julie. What could go wrong? I can already feel it lagging already. Hi, Adam. Thank you for being there. Love last night. Well, talking about last night, we're not going to do it now. I might do it on Monday when I'm with Carla. Okay, if I'm looking up, it's because I'm looking at your comments. The camera's there, but your comments are there. Emma from last night. Do you know last night, Emma, who made us the little book, has said we can have our own. She will design us our own book, our own Crafter Clark book that we can all make. Brian from you. So what we want in it, like what we want the pages to be and the little elements and what do we want to make. But we'll do all that Monday, and we'll do it for the new year. So we've got our own book. We are going to have our own little. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry, Linda Love. I'm using yours. We're going to have our own little journals. So we'll do that Monday. We'll cover that Monday. Someone remind me on Monday. Who else we got in? Jackie's in. Good evening. Linda's in. Eleanor's in. Parish is in. Patricia's in. Loads of new names as well. Oh yeah, I'm going too fast for me. Eden. Hi, Adam. First time on here. Good evening. I hope you're good and well. I hope you're well. Van from West Wales. Angela, good evening, Adam, and everyone watching. Nice jumper. I know, I thought I'd go festive. That's nice. That's nice for it. It is annual, isn't it? So we're going to make our own. But we'll discuss it Monday because we've got a quiz to get on. There's loads of you here. Thank you so much. Anita, oh, fantastic. Hi, Adam. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Claire. Teresa, good evening. I don't want to miss anybody out because you're all nice. You all type nicely, bless you. Right, have we all got pens and papers? My first visit, Van, good evening. Your first visit, you're in for a treat. If you've not already as well, this is a shameless plug on my behalf. Adam Humphries Live, go and follow that. If you're watching on Hobby Maker YouTube, if you're watching on Hobby Maker Facebook, give me a follow as well. I'm going to be doing more things on my personal stuff as well, so it's good to follow both if you like what I do. Right, should we see if this works? God, I hope this works. If I press that, this should work. Yes, here we go. Right then, here we go. Strap yourselves in. We're in for a good one. You need a pen and paper. That's all you need. Good evening, Kerry. I hope you're well. I'll take the kiss. You just need a pen and a piece of... Pen is poised. What I like, Julie. What I like. Pen is poised. So, you just need pens and papers. Work are going to go mad because it's all about the algorithms of people chatting. You can still chat, but what I'm going to ask... What I ask is you do not put the answers in the comments until we go through the answers. Okay? If this works, we will do more of them. If it doesn't, this will be the last one we ever do. Trust me, because I've got loads of them. When I used to work as an entertainer, so we've got loads of quizzes we could do. So, okay, what you need to do is don't put the answers in the comments. You should do all right. Genuinely, everyone should do really well with this. Oh, I didn't show you the certificate. I'll show you at the end as well. And then we'll ask for all your scores at the end, and then there's a certificate that I can email to you. Right, the rules. There are rules for this quiz. I'm very strict when it comes to a quiz. This is my background. This is what I did. So I'm very, very strict. Doing well. Thanks for asking. There we go. It will work, Adam. Have faith. Oh, I know you've got to have faith, but I've literally, this is all I've done all day. I should have packed because I'm leaving for Birmingham tomorrow. I've not done any packing because I've been testing this and worried all day about it. So, pens and pains, keep chatting. Please keep chatting, but please do not put the answers into the comments. The rules are very, very simple, okay? The game will consist of 4 rounds. It's what it's going to consist of. Players, all teams, it's up to you. You'll have a limited time to answer, otherwise we could be here all night, okay? Each question has a point value, so we'll say there'll be 1 point per question, but we'll do that towards the end, okay? Adam, you're making me nervous. It's O levels all over again. It's really not. Well, I say it's really not. Yeah, I played it earlier, and I got about 50, and I had the answers, so just say. Each question is worth a point, and that is me, I have the last say for the answers, okay? Buffering really bad at my end. Restart it again, Kay. Restart it again, because I think it's all working. Or try another platform is the easiest. Right then, here we go. Here we go. There's no music, it's just me and you. Are we all ready? Are we all ready? I'll give you a few more minutes. Well, I won't. I'll give you a few more seconds. If we're all ready, let's do this, okay? Screen has frozen. It shouldn't have frozen. Try and reboot. Try and reboot. Let me load it on my phone so I can see what you're seeing. Adam Humphries live. Right, let me just see if it's working. That one. Right, here we go. Okay, it's working on there. Okay, I'll leave that there. Right then, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Woo, 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 woo. Crystal clear, no buffering. Right, fabulous. On the Hobby Maker YouTube. It should all be fine then. It might be your streams. Here we go. Round 1, people. Now write down round 1. Because every round starts from question 1. Okay? So write down round 1, general knowledge. General knowledge. Here we go. Don't lose me. Don't lose me. Wherever you're watching me, don't lose me. Oh, I'm having palpitations here. Bloody-tations is what I'm having. Question 1. Here we go, people. Question 1. Which planet in our solar system rotates clockwise? So, which planet in our solar system rotates clockwise? That's what I want to know. Have a few moments. No Googling either. This is all off your own back. I'm just going to check YouTube. Make sure we're all working on there. YouTube. So what planet in our solar system goes... Oh, yeah, no, we're all working. We're all good. We're all working on all the platforms. I got all the platforms open. We're all doing good. Right then. Which planet in our solar system... If you're freezing, try somewhere else. It shouldn't freeze. It's all working on mine. Adam Humphries live. That is working fine so far. So which planet in our solar system rotates clockwise? Question 2. How many sides does a heptagon have? How many sides does a heptagon have? Okay. How many sides does a heptagon have? I say we are all working. We're working on Adam Humphries live. I have it live here. So I know it's working. And that's all running off my same internet, so I know it's on. Right, question 3. Question number 3. Working fine with me. Oh, okay, so it's all, some of you've got it, some of you haven't. I don't know where you're watching it. I think Lisa's on my account. Go to Adam Humphries live. It might work on there. Question 3. I can repeat these if you need them. Question 3. Oh, no, wrong button, Adam. Wrong button. What is the official name of the clock tower at the Palace of Westminster? Ed, what are you watching it on? Where are you watching it? What is the official name of the clock tower at the Palace of Westminster? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Right, and here we go again. Here we go again. And question 4. Question number 4. What metal is a liquid at room temperature? Which metal is a liquid at room temperature? We'll have a... No, don't... Donna, don't put the answers in the chat. Write them down. Write the answers down. Do not put them in the chat. Write them down for me. Jill, it's not too hard. And your last question in this round. What year did the UK change to the decimal currency? Oh, Sue's changed to Adam Humphries Live and it's all working now. It must be the Hobby Maker YouTube feed or Facebook. So come over to mine, Adam Humphries Live. Come and watch over there. In which year did the UK change to decimal currency? Donna, keep the answers clear, please. Has anyone got Adam back? So that is question 5. We move on. Move over to Adam Humphries Live. I'll wait for you. Move over to Adam Humphries Live if you need to. Loads of people are on there and it's all working fine. Right then, let's move on. Are we all good for that? Are we all good? Are we all good so far? Are we all good so far? It's so hard doing a quiz online. Hobby Maker YouTube is fine. There you go. Or go to the Hobby Maker YouTube channel. That seems to be working. I've changed to Facebook too. There we go. Right then. Just a quick rundown of those. Question 1. Which planet in our solar system rotates clockwise? Question 2. How many sides does a heptagon have? Question 3. What is the official name of the clock tower of the Palace of Westminster? Question 4. Which metal is a liquid at room temperature? Don't worry if you've got... It's only a bit of fun, people. Do not worry. And what year did the UK change to decimal currency? It's just a bit of fun. We can't all know everything, can we? That's why we're crafters. Because we have crafty brains. We know GSM. We know paper. We know platforms and what ways to work it all out. So it's just a bit of fun. Bit of Christmas fun is all we're doing. So don't worry. Do not worry. There's no prizes. And you haven't got to give your answer if you don't want to. Right, here we go then. Great, round 2. Write on your papers. Round 2. Music and TV. Music and TV is what we need. So music and TV. Some of these you'll know. Some of them you might not. Brenda, don't worry. Don't worry, Brenda. We'll all be good. Question 1 on music and TV. Which artist had a hit with the song Purple Rain, Purple Rain, Purple Rain, Purple Rain? Who had a hit with that? Who had a hit with that? Okay, who had a hit with that song? Number 2. Who sang Gilly Gilly, Ossa Feather, Katzenella, Boga by the Sea? Oh, I love this song. There's a tiny house by a tiny stream where a lovely lass... That one. Who sang Gilly Gilly, Ossa Feather, Katzenella, Boga by the Sea? Is what we want to know. Thanks, Samantha. You wouldn't think I did it for a living, would you? So who sang that song? Question 3. Who won... Now, I will give you clues for these. Who won the very first series of Strictly Come Dancing? Now, I thought you were all Strictly fans. Because everyone turns off on a Saturday night if you work a Saturday night shift, which I normally do. So who won? Now, I'll give you a clue. She was a newsreader. It was a she. She was a newsreader. Okay, so think back. Quite tall lady, very elegant, and I think she was with Anton de Beck. That's all I'm giving you. That's all I'm giving you, people. That's all I'm giving you. So who was the very first series winner of Strictly Come Dancing is what I want to know for that one. Next one. Now, you may get this one. This one's for the youth. Just in case I have the youth watching, I've got to keep them on side. It's a fickle world I work in, TV industry. So this one's for the youth, but you may get it. Which band released the song Mr. Brightside? Coming out of my cage and now I'm doing just fine. And I want to get down because I want it all. Who sang that? Sorry, a bit late, a bit poorly. But I knew watching this would cheer me up. Oh, bless you, Deborah. Well, you can just watch. You haven't got to write them down. We're only on the second round, so you can jump in for the last 2 rounds if you want. Okay, so who sang this? Which band released the song Mr. Brightside? And last but no means least, in this round, what UK channel launched in 2001? Whose side are you on, Adam? Anton never won, bless him. Oh, okay. Sorry, Julie. Anton never won. So she weren't with Anton. I didn't do a research of that bit. So it weren't Anton. She didn't dance with Anton. Which UK craft TV channel launched in 2021? There's not many, to be honest. Let's be fair. Any decent ones. You should all get this. We should all at least be on 1 point at this point, I feel. Okay. Let's step it up a gear now. We're going to step it. Are we doing all right? How are we all doing? How are we all doing before we move into geography? How are we all getting on? I know I'm asking you to do too many things again now. You know, you're trying to write down. You've got to try and type on this. Oh, Adam, give him a break, would you? She danced with Brendan Cole, I think. Oh, yes, she did. I think she did. I think you were right, Kerry. Yes, Kerry, I think you're right. Enough clues. That's it for the clueage. Let's move on to your geography. Let's see how good geography is, shall we? Not the youth. I remember being in the club with that playing. Oh, Sarah's in from White Gecko. It's not just for the youth. Oh, we had songs like that at the White Gecko anniversary party. What a disco that was. Oh, I've never had so much fun in my life. I had holes in my shoes. University Challenge comes to mind. It's not that hard. I'll get you a clue. These are the quizzes I used to do in the Warner hotels when I used to be the host and compere. These are basically 2 afternoon quizzes I've just amalgamated together. Is what I've done. So I know people know the answers to these. That's one of the reasons I've done them. Here we go then. Let's move on with geography. Look, if we don't like it, we'll get to the end. If we're not a fan, we'll scrap it. We won't do it again. We'll do something else. Here we go. Write down round 3, because it starts from question 1 again. There's 5 questions in each round. That's all we've got to get through. 5 questions each round. Can't go wrong. Question 1 in round 3. Geography. What is the capital of Iceland? And it's not I, before you put I. What's the capital of Iceland? What is the capital of Iceland? See, if you were there, you see, she was with Brendan Cole. There we go. She was with Brendan Cole. That was the winner. If you were there, you see, I could know if you needed a clue or not. But because I can't see you, I don't know if you need a clue for this. So I don't know whether to give you a clue or not. I can give you. Do you want a little clue? We can give you clues if you want. I don't mind. Begins with R. Let's say that. Begins with R. Don't worry about spelling. Long as you know what it says. Long as it's roughly right. If it was, for example, if it was Wigan and you'd put Bolton, it's totally different. But if you're close in your own writing, let's be fair, I'm not going to check. I'm not going to check, Sheila, lovely. So don't worry about it. But have a go. Have a go at it. Something else. This is the one that got me. This next one. But then everybody else I've asked got it. Which river runs through Rome? Which river runs through Rome? I know I love a good quiz, Sarah. I've not done a good quiz for ages. Which river runs through Rome? Have a go. It's a bit of fun. That's all here. We're having a little bit of fun tonight. And then we get back to the norm on Monday is what we're going to do. Where we've got Carla Bagshaw in the studio. And then on Tuesday, we've got Jolanda. Jolanda's in. Well, we're zooming to her in the Netherlands. But yeah, we're chatting to Jolanda. There we go. That was question 2. Question 3. Which country has the most islands? Which country has the most islands? I'll give all clues at the end. Once we've done the whole quiz, I'll let you write in the chat if you need anything repeating or if you need any clues. We'll do that then for about 3 minutes. So which country has the most islands? I like that question. You don't want to hear me drinking. I'm on water tonight. Got a busy day tomorrow. My, at Waterloo, Napoleon did surrender. Right, and we're moving on. Which US state is known as the Sunshine State? Which US state is known as the Sunshine State? That's what I want to know. What is known as the Sunshine State? Have a guess if you don't know. 52, I think they're in. Is there 52 states? Have a guess at one. Sunshine. Think happy. I say that. I should really look at the answer, shouldn't I? Oh, yeah. Think happy. Think joyful. Well, some people it is. Some people it's not. Here we go. Which mountain range? Question 5 in this section. Then we're on that last section. We're nearly done, people. We're nearly done already. Which mountain range separates Europe and Asia? We could go all ASMR. Which mountain range separates Europe and Asia? There you go. I don't know if I can give you a clue for this. I'll give you a clue. It's the something mountains, if that's a clue. The something mountains. I can't give you much more than that. Which mountain range separates Europe and Asia? It might be really muffled. Right then. Should we do the last set? Oh, whizzing through these. Whizzing through them we are. Can have a little chit chat after this. That's the last one in that round. Last round already. Here we go. Round 4, write down. Round 4, food and drink. Now you all should get this when we play the bus. You're all bringing some sort of beverage with you, so we should be quite good at food and drink, I'm thinking. Oh, I didn't turn the mic off, and I do apologise. Right, and are we ready? Here we go. Here we go. Question 1 in food and drink. Our last round, people. Our last round. Which herb is traditionally used to make pesto? Which herb is traditionally used to make pesto? Oh, I like this. I like that one. I like that question. I like that question. Boom, boom! Yeah, I like that question. Good question. Good question. See, if I would have thought about this, rather than worrying about this, I was going to get a group of people on, like some of the brands on, and you could have challenged them and see if you beat them. But I didn't. I forgot. But we're doing all right, people. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. So that's question 1 in this round. Question 2 in our final round. Or question 17 if you're just numbering them. What pastry is used to make profiteroles? It's the only question I didn't check, and I don't think I can pronounce it. Oh, dyslexic doing a quiz. It's never a good thing, is it? Let's be fair. What pastry is used to make profiteroles? Oh, I sound like the man on MasterChef, don't I? pastry is used to make profiteroles? Oh, I've missed every round so far as I've lost transmission on my iPad. Moved on to laptop now. I'll have to catch up. Yeah, because I can't go through them again, Angela. Sorry, love. This is my round so far. Samantha's on it. You can watch all this back. Angela, you can either continue watching now and we'll reveal all the answers so you'll look very clever in front of your friends. Or if you're watching on YouTube, if you go to YouTube, you can scroll all the way back live on YouTube. I'm sure you can. I'm sure I did that the other day. Yeah, no, you can. Because when I watch live stuff on Dyslexic trying to write any answer, I'm with you there. Yeah, so if you're watching on YouTube, Adam Humphries Live. Adam Humphries Live. And we're on tonight's one. You can, I don't know if I can show you this. You can scroll back. So use the red dot and you can go all the way back to the start. Okay, so if you've missed anything, you can go back and listen to me jabber on again. Okay, so if you have missed anything or your signal went down or anything like that, you can go back on the YouTube. Adam Humphries Live. Question 3. What spirit is the main ingredient in a mojito? What spirit is the main ingredient in a mojito? I knew you'd all be good at this round. Just knew it. What is the main ingredient? What spirit is the main ingredient in a mojito? There we go. We're moving on. Question 4. What cheese? Well, I'll do my MasterChef voice. What cheese is used in a traditional Greek salad? What cheese is used in a traditional Greek salad? That's question 4 in food and drink. Final question. Jot it down. One more question to do, and then we're done. Question 5. What food is used to make miso? What food is used to make miso? Okay, yes, I lost the signal at the start. Should have to watch on YouTube from the beginning. That's fine, Angela. You can watch from YouTube on the beginning. It's not a problem at all. Not a problem. You can still comment. I just won't be able to see them in real time. That's all. But they still come up on the feed. I do go back and read it all. There you go. They are all of your questions. Okay. So, is there anything that you want repeating? Or anything you want clues for? Write it in the chat now before we go through the answers. Okay? Write it in now. If there's anything that's sort of me going through again, anything repeating, that's why I said jot down numbers in the round. Obviously, I can't go through the whole quiz again, but I'll take the first few questions that come in. If not, we will do answers. Is what we will do. I'll give you a few minutes to type because I know there's some lag on some of the softwares. So I'll give you a few moments. Yes, all of them. Well, Angela, if you want, you can still watch live, but turn the sound off. Because I'm going to go through the slides again when we do the answers. Okay, so I'm going to go through the slides again, but the answers don't appear on screen. You'll just hear me saying them. I'd also turn the comments off as well because I am going to ask. I need a clue for the newsreader. Clue for the newsreader. She has a first name and a last name. She was with Brendan. That you've got on that one, and what another clue? Quite a tall lady, quite tall. Think of all them. There's not that many newsreaders. She's not one of the modern ones. She's quite one of the old ones. She's not old, but you know what I mean. She's like one of the OGs over there. I want to say she was BBC News, is what I'm going to say. I'm probably wrong, but I'm going to say BBC News. Anybody else need a clue on anything else? Anybody else need any more clues? I say if you want to join along, you're more than welcome to at this point. If you've just joined us, welcome. Something slightly different this evening on Craft O'Clock. We're doing a quiz. We're trying out a quiz for the first time. Possibly could be the last time. But I'll get all your feedback in a minute. I need a clue for the newsreader. I've got that. The food and drink was the best round. A clue for Mr. Brightside. Clue for Mr. Brightside. The 24 hours in police custody. That's the clue for Mr. Brightside. 24 hours in police custody is what you're looking at on that one. A clue for music question 2, please. Music question 2. Who sang Gilly Gilly Ossifer, the Catanella Boga by the Sea? He was big in the war. He was big in the war. Go old school vaudeville. Oh, I love him. He's amazing. It's the best. I have it in the car all the time. Please, can you repeat question 5 from the music and TV round? Question 5. What UK craft TV channel launched in 2021? There you go. Please, can you repeat question 5? If I do that, does this muck it all up? No. There you go. So the question was, what UK craft TV channel launched in 2021? Was she on Strictly? The newsreader was, yeah. Her jive was the first 10, I believe. There you go. I thoroughly enjoy this. Thank you. Hello, Donna. My nan loved him. Mine did as well. That's how I know all the songs. Gilly Gilly Osfeather used to be my cabaret when I used to sing. Right then, shall we do some answers? I could murder there you go. I could murder a clue for Mr. Brightside. 24 hours in police custody. Right, should we do this? Here we go then. So, we're going to go through your answers. If you want to write them in the comments, you're more than welcome to. Every question is worth a point. 1 point, okay? So it's out of 20 is what it's going to be out of. It's going to be out of 20. At the end of each round, I'm going to ask you how many you got in that round. And then we'll add them all up at the end. And some lucky people will be walking away with certificates. Yes, certificates. And I'll tell you how to get hold of your Craft O'Clock quiz certificate at the end. 3, 4 and 5. Oh, hang on. 3, 4 and 5 from round 4, please. Hubby just rang me. Couldn't say go away. I'm listening to Adam. You could have, Sue. I'm not going to lie. You could have. Round 4. Right, it's the last one I'm going to do. 3, 4 and 5. Question 3 in this one was... So no answers yet. No answers yet, please. Which spirit is the main ingredient in a mojito? Question 4 in food and drink was... what cheese is traditionally used in a Greek salad? And question 5 in that is... What food is used to make miso? There we go. You'll have a couple of minutes to write them down just before... I'll be walking away in shame. Never. I won't have it said. No one's going to be walking away in shame. Not in my quiz. Here we go then. Question 1. This is where I've got to do some writing. Question number 1. Which planet in our solar system rotates clockwise? If you want to throw some answers in the chat, please feel free. Which planet in our solar system rotates clockwise? The answer, I can tell you now, for a point, people, is Venus. Venus was the answer we was looking for. No, it's not Earth. Venus. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. Pure desire. Pure desire. Right then. So it was Venus. Well done. Oh, everyone's got Venus. Well done, well done, well done. Your next question. Question 2. How many sides does a heptagon have? A heptagon has 7 sides. So 7 was the answer we were after. 7. 7 for a heptagon. Question 3. What is the official name of the clock tower at the Palace of Westminster? I forget there's a delay on this. 7, 10, no, 7. The answer is the Elizabeth Tower, people. The Elizabeth Tower. Because obviously the bell is called Big Ben. The Elizabeth Tower is what I'm after. The Elizabeth Tower. Queen Elizabeth Tower. Yeah, I'll give you. Big Ben, no, that's the name of the bell. It's the Elizabeth Tower. I'll be nice. I'll give you the Queen Elizabeth Tower. I'll give you that. Just this once because it's our first quiz. The Elizabeth Tower. Your next question was, which metal is a liquid at room temperature? The answer, mercury. Mercury is the liquid at room temperature. So mercury was the answer I was after. Mercury, yes. The Elizabeth Tower, yes. I got one right. Well done, Arwin. Well done. Freddie? No, he wasn't called Freddie. Freddie Mercury. I see what you did. See what you did there. Mercury. Yes. Well done. Here we go then. What year did the UK change to decimal currency? I'm going to cough. What year did the UK change to decimal currency? The year was 1971. 1971 was the answer we were after. 1971. Well done. A lot of people have got this. Oh, Donna, we've 1 year out. Should get a t-shirt. 71, the year before I was born. I won't have it said, Samantha. I won't have it said. 71 is what I'm after. 1971. So those answers again were Venus, 7, Elizabeth Tower, Mercury, and 1971. Unfortunately, if you put 72, 73, I can't do. Let me know how many you got. I got a whole 2 in that round. That's good. That's good. When I did it, I got 2 as well. I got Elizabeth Tower and Mercury. The only 2 I got right. I should be kind of give you half a point for 72 or 73. Shouldn't I? 72 was 1970. But I'm not. So... How are we doing? What did we get in that round? I got 3, 4, 3s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 3, 4, 3, 2. Oh, we're doing all right, though. We're doing all right. Let's move on. Which artist sang Purple Rain? The answer was Prince. Prince. A purple rain, purple rain. Love that song. Goes on a bit, though. Does go on a bit. Prince was the answer I was after. Prince. From there, we move on. Question 2 in round 2. Who sang Gilly Gilly Ossifer, the Katzenella Boga by the sea? He was out one day, where the tulips grow, where a handsome lad stopped to say hello. Max Bygraves. Max Bygraves is what I was after. Pinky and Perky. Close. Didn't they sing Repeat? Well, look about, look about, look about, look about, ooh, we look about, look about, look about. They sang that, didn't they? Max Bygraves was the answer I was after. Love Max Bygraves. Love him. Max Bygraves. Then, your next question was, who won the very first series of Strictly Come Dancing? Good game, good game. Natasha Kaplinsky. Now, don't worry about your spelling on Kaplinsky. I'll let you off. My nana used to sing that to us all the time, and ours did. Bless her. Natasha Kaplinsky was the answer I was after. Well done, Anne. Anne's in. Van's in. Angela Rippon, no. Natasha Clare's in. She's got it right. Natasha Kaplinsky. Don's got it right. Yeah, I'll give you Natasha K. You've got the first name, so you know who you meant. Natasha Kaplinsky. Well done, well done, well done. Well done, well done. Didn't they do well? Question 4. Which band released the song Mr. Brightside? Samantha, I'll give it you. Natasha Clamming. I'll give it you. Which band sang Mr. Brightside? It was the Killers. I'm coming out of my cage and now I'm doing just fine, 'cause I want to be down because I want it all. It was only a kiss and it was only a kiss. That one. It's the Killers. One for the youth. One for the youth. If you don't know, don't worry. I would have said, I can't even know what I would have said. I wouldn't have said the Killers, though, to be honest. I know the song, but I wouldn't know the band. The Killers is what we're after. And then, your last question in this round. Which UK craft TV channel launched in 2021? I had to do it. The people that pay me. Hobby Maker. It was Hobby Maker. They're only 4. I didn't realise this. I thought they'd been around for ages. Someone told me in the office the other day. I'm old and don't watch Strictly. I normally work, to be honest. Yep, Hobby Maker. The best craft programme, Hobby Maker. Yes, thank you, Patricia. We'll take that. It was Hobby Maker. Which means it must be birthday soon. It's got to be birthday soon. They were talking about it in the office the other day. Oh, here we go. The ones I can't pronounce. This is going to be a fun round. How do we do? How did we do in that round? I'm sorry, I should really keep muting my mic. How did we do? Let's put some numbers in. I got 3 in that round. That's good. That's good. 3 in the round is good. It's better than none. 3 out of 5. Jill was there. Jill said it was hard at the start, but she's back with 3 out of 5. Got 3 this time. 4 out of 5 for Anne. It's like a horse race, isn't it? I'm loving this. Sheila got 2. Claire got 4. Okay, well, let's move on. We've got some good numbers here. Now, Julie got 5 in that round. Well done. Getting better. 3, 4, 3s, 4 again. Max By goes from the downfall. Oh, sorry, Sarah Lovely. 5 from James. Sue got 3. Very bad. Only got 2. I got 4. Okay, we're doing good. Samantha got 5. Let's move on to geography. This could be the biggest stumbling block ever. Here we go. This could be the downfall for all of us. Geography. What is the capital of Iceland? Is what I wanted to know. Reykjavik. 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 That's the one, Lisa. That's the one. Let's put it on the screen so I haven't got to keep on saying it. That's the one. That one down there. That's the answer. That's the answer. Oh, that's what I should have done. Put the right answers on the screen. That would have saved me spelling them. There we go. Well done. A lot of you got the right answer. That's not the right answer. That was for a previous question. Reykjavik. Well done. Well done. Let's move on. Question 2 in this round. Which river? Let the rivers run. I love that song, but Molly won't let me play it. She says it's boring. I love the song, though, Let the Rivers Run. It's one of the... oh, my word. It's the best song ever. Which river runs through Rome? Which river runs through Rome? Well done, James. The Timber. Let the rivers run. Let all my dreamers wake the nation, and now unto a new neon. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, the timber is what we're looking for. Well done, well done. You're doing well in this. You're doing well. Next question. Oh, that's me. Which country has the most islands? Which country has the most islands? What are we going for? Which country has the most islands? The answer... Oh, hiccups. The answer is... I'm waiting for someone to write it in the chat. Ooh, yes, well done, Van. Sweden, first one in. Sweden. So the ones that go on the screen, most of you have got it. Some of you have got it right. Oh, quite a few of you got it right. It's the first one that pops up in the chat. That's the one I'm going to put on. So I don't think I'm missing people out. I've just realised in my brain for those. We had a deaf man here yesterday, which was amazing. I could put the answers this way. It's the first one to do it. So the first one I see that's right, that's the one that will go on the screen. Sweden, well done. Well done. Sweden. Which US state is known as the sunshine, lollipops and rainbows? Which US state is also known as the Sunshine State? What are we going for? First one in. First one in. Which US state is known as the Sunshine State? Well done, Patricia. Straight in. Florida was the answer I was after. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Florida. Yes, indeed. Loads of you got that right. Well done. Well done. Last but no means least. What mountain range separates Europe from Asia? Which mountain range separates Europe from Asia? You haven't got to write the whole mountain range, just the word, just the name is all I need. Oh, it's all right, Mother Goose. You can watch it all back. Oh, well done. Van's in again. The Ural Mountains is what I'm after. The Ural Mountains. Well done. I think we did all right. I think we did all right in that one. The high ones. I think we did all right in there. Well done, people. How did we do that round? Yeah, loads of you with the right answers. The Urals. No, it's not the Pyrenees. It's the Ural Mountains. This is what I'm after. That's the answer. The Ural Mountains. How are we doing? How did we do that time? I think you've all got most of the next ones right, to be honest. Food and drink. I got 4 out of 5 for that round. My answer was I will probably know it when Adam says it's mountains. True. 3, 2 again. 3. I got 3 in that round. 4 in that round. 1 out of 5 for Jill. Never mind, Jill. Wow, 5 in that round. 3 again. 3. A lot of 3s. 3s, 2s. Oh, Lisa only got 1 that round. 4 in this round. Only 2. Well, we can't all be clever at everything, can we? We can't all be clever. If we're all clever, it would be a very boring world. Very boring world to live in is what it would be. Back to 2 for Kerry. It's all right, Kerry. I wouldn't have got... I would have got 1. I would have got Florida. That's all I would have got in that round. This is the fun. This is the fun of a quiz. We're all learning something. It's Christmas. Let's move on. Let's move on. I need a comfier chair is what I need. This chair's so annoying. I want a desk that raises so I can stand up. That's what I'd really like we've got in the office. Right, let's move on to this one. Food and drink. Last question, last set, and then I can show you the certificates. I'll do my MasterChef voice. What herb is traditionally used to make pesto? What herb is traditionally used to make pesto? So what do you think it is? Yes, who was first in? Claire was first in. Basil. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Basil is what I was after. Bet we can all make greeting cards. I bet you all can make greetings cards. That's the thing. You can all make a greetings card. You can all turn a tag into a topper. But do we know what herb is traditionally used to make pasta? That's what I want to know from the people tonight. That's what I know. I know you can make stuff. I've seen your stuff. I've seen your wares. I want to know how clever you are. That's what I want to know. Well done. It was basil. Basil is what I was after. Moving on. This is the one I can't pronounce. What pastry is used to make profiteroles? What pastry is used to make profiteroles? And oh yes, Julie's in. Well done, Julie. It's something when the quizmaster can't even pronounce it. Chucks. That's the answer. And loads of you know it anyway. Choo. Oh, is it shoe? Is that how it's spelled with an X? I would never have put an X on the end of shoe. Shoe. There you go. Oh, loads of you got that. Loads of you got it. Loving the deep MasterChef. I know it's good, isn't it? It's my MasterChef voice. If they ever need me for MasterChef. Shoe. I know. Who spells shoe with an X? Come on, people. Come on now. It's professional shoe. It's pronounced shoe. Ah, there you go. I can pronounce it. I looked at it earlier. It's like not in a million years. Next question. What spirit is the main ingredient in a mojito? Sarah should get this from White Gecko. She should be all over this. I thought it was pronounced chow. I wouldn't have a clue how to pronounce it. I didn't know it was shoe. What spirit is the main ingredient in a mojito? Mojito, they make me happy. It's French. Yeah, of course it is. Bonjour, ça va, mon petit bouge. I'll accept white rum or I'll accept rum. Either or. I'll accept rum or white rum. Just because I'm being generous today. It's our first one. If we do this again, I'll be a little bit more strict. Not going to lie. White rum. White rum or rum, I'll accept today. I'll be nice. It's Christmas. I'll be nice. Then we move on. What cheese use? No, it's white rum, Joe. White rum. What cheese is traditionally used? It's traditionally used in a Greek salad. I had a little meltdown then for a moment. I just didn't know where I was. What cheese are we thinking? Yeah, I'll accept rum. I'll accept rum, Angie. Feta. Yes, feta cheese. That's feta. Feta is what I'm looking for. Well done, well done, well done. Feta. A lot of feta fans, I can see. Oh, a lot of you got feta. A lot of you got feta. And the last question in the quiz. What food is used to make miso? What food is used to make miso? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What food is used to make miso? Got feta. Yeah, feta will do. I'll take it. Yes, well done. Soybeans. Soybeans. Miso's some sort of, I don't know, made from soybeans. I don't know, Lisa. I'm not even going to pretend I know. Soybeans. Soy. Oh, Lord. There you go. Pow. Thank you, everyone. And now, if we go back to this screen, we go back to normal. There you go. Full quiz, 20 questions. Start totting up your scores. Ooh, what's that bit of hair? Where's that come from? Start totting up your scores for me. Throw them in. We won't do a round count on this one. Just go for the big numbers. Out of 20. This round I got 5, so that's 13 out of 20 altogether. What are we getting out of 20, people? Pasty tonight. I like does nothing whatsoever. I got 5 in that round. Woohoo! I got 5 that time. 5 out of 5. Subject 3. 17 out of 20 for Anne. That's 19 overall. I'm quite pleased. Well done, Julie. Julie got 19. 14 for Sue. 9 out of 20 for Jill. 13 out of 20. Oh, you're all coming in now. Bear with me. 15 for Claire. Total of 13 for Teresa. That's good, Teresa. I didn't even get that this afternoon. Van got 17. Jeanette got 11. That's good. 15. 12, 9, 17. I don't know if Jane got 3 that round or overall. I only heard 7 questions, but I got 6 out of 7. Well done. 13 out of 20, 15 out of 20. Our very own Joe from Storage Crafts got 14. You say. It was quite tough. 5 out of 5, however, an ex-chef is. It would have been a disgrace, Sarah. It really would have. You've got to work most of them wrong. 11, 12 out of 20, 11 out of 20. You're in double digits, though. Double digits are good. 8 out of 20 for Lisa. Oh dear, I just got into the doubles with a 12. 12 for Kerry. Only 10, you say that. That's still good. With help from my partner, 19 out of 20. Well done. Enjoyed it, but didn't realise I was so bad. You're not bad. Don't worry. 14 from Jane. 18 out of 20 for Samantha. 4 in that round. 16 out of 20 for Sarah from White Gecko. 12 for Arwin. 10 out of 20 that you got. 13 out of 20 for Phil. Well done, everyone. That was fun. Overall, 14. So, it doesn't matter the score you got, okay? If you would like one of these, if you would like a quiz o'clock certificate of authenticity, to say you had been here, to say you've done it, you've just got to write your name on that little line. I've signed them all for you as well, with a brand new signature that I'm learning. I've signed them all for you. They're all there. If you would like one of those, okay, I will email it to you. I'm not posting them, but I will email them to you. You need to email on this address, crafterclock@hobbymaker.co.uk. crafterclock@hobbymaker.co.uk. Drop me an email. Just say, I want a certificate, and then I will attach it to the same email and ping it back to you, is what I will do, and I will do all that tomorrow. Or if you send it tonight, I might do it tonight. But if you want a Craft Clock certificate, print it off, pride of place. It says this is the official for Crafter Clark. Your enthusiasm and impressive ability to guess under pressure plays a huge part of putting tonight's fun. And it's awarded on the 18th of December 2025, signed by Adam Humphries, star of stage and screen. If you want a certificate, drop me an email. It's very easily done. crafterclock@hobbymaker.co.uk. If you enjoyed it, we'll do another one. It won't be straight away. We'll leave it for a bit, but we'll do another one. Now we can't make them easy. Otherwise, what's the point? But we can have a go. What's the time? Oh, it's 2 minutes past already. I was going to ask something else, but we'll leave it for next week. Have a think as well. Have a little think. That's it for me for this week. You must be sick of me. You've had me since last Saturday. And you've had me all week. It's what you've got. Need a certificate to go in my Crafts Clock mug. You're more than welcome. Anyone can have a certificate. You've just got to drop me an email. craftsclock@hobbymaker.co.uk. Drop me an email. I'll send it across to you. What was I going to say then? Oh, yeah. Have a think. If you can join me on Monday with Carla, I want to know, what do you think we should do when we make our own little journal? Okay, so when we make our own little book, what theme should we go? Emma said she'll more than happily design us one that we can all make together, which I think will be amazing fun. So we made that yesterday. Go and rewatch that. Thank you so much for all these late night ones as well. You are all amazing. You really, really are. Let me read some of your comments before we go. That was fun. Thank you. You're more than welcome, Lucy. Thank you for the live, Adam. You're more than welcome. I love doing them. I really, really do. Great fun. Thank you. Great fun. Thank you, Adam. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you all have a peaceful and fulfilled Christmas of a few days. Oh, thanks, Sarah. You as well, Sarah, lovely. I hope you have a good one. That was fun. Thanks, Adam. You're more than welcome. It's been great. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, there's more here. Where did these come from? It was great fun. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. You don't have to thank me, honestly. It's fine. Brilliant quiz, Adam. Thank you very much. Thanks. I need to swat up for the next one. We'll do another one. Don't worry. We'll do another one. I think we'll leave a month out, and then we'll do one every other month, along with a craft along as well. So we might do 2 late night ones in a month. Can we have a picture of some glue in? Can we have? Can have pictures of some glue in the journal. We can have whatever we want. I don't know what theme to go with. I might go summer. I'd like sort of like a little acetate window, like a little greenhouse. So every page that you fold, but it'd be a pain to cut. So it's like a triptych. It's what I was thinking. But we'll talk about it Monday. But Carla Bagshaw might have some ideas. I hope you have a very good evening. Remember, if you want to get your hands on a Craft O'Clock certificate, all you simply need to do is drop me an email, craftoclock@hobbymaker.co.uk, craftoclock@hobbymaker.co.uk, and I will send that certificate to you. Thank you so much for joining in this evening. It means a lot that you all stay up this late just to have a bit of fun with me. It's amazing. It really, really is amazing. I will see you Monday. No Craft O'Clock on Sunday. No Craft O'Clock on Sunday. I'm going for my work's Christmas party, my self-employed Christmas party. Tomorrow is what I'm going to. So there is no Craft O'Clock over the weekend. But I am back Monday and Tuesday next week. On the count to Christmas is where we're going. So it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be fun next week. Have an amazing weekend, everyone. Stay safe, stay well. It's been grotty here today, but stay safe and stay well. And I will see you Monday, 12 o'clock. I'll be in the studios. Down in Redditch is where we'll be. Remember, you can watch these back at any time, and if you want to watch the quiz back, you can. And you can please your mates, you know all the answers. That's always fun. From myself, Adam, thank you very much. Good night, God bless, and if you want a certificate, Craft O'Clock at hobbymaker.co.uk. Craft O'Clock, all one word, at hobbymaker.co.uk.